What up, my friends? I'm Mac. Instead of doing a Shaman King review, because the episode did not come out today, it'll be out next week. I decided to final review Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, the 1991 anime. I watched the first 9 episodes, which makes up the first arc, the birth arc. I'm going random. I'm gonna say I enjoyed it. Now, be clear, I'm not familiar with the Dragon Quest games. I've never played a single one in my life. So this is my fresh view to the world of Dragon Quest. So yeah, it's my this with a fresh mind. I don't with Dragon Quest 11 being available on PlayStation 4, but again, since I never played Dragon Quest, so even remastered the original ones onto the Switch. I should look that on the NES and SNES version parts. See they're playable. Anyway. So this is an original story. If you're familiar with Dragon Quest, many of you are probably familiar with Dragon Quest, but I don't know its history and stuff. There's probably a lot of history videos on YouTube. Basically, if you look at the cover art for the first Dragon Quest game, you wonder why it looks so familiar. Because that art style was done by none other than Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. He did the art style for the Dragon Quest series. And has been a staple of the series ever since. But he didn't create the game. It was just created by someone else. He was just asked to do the art. And became a big part of the series. Now, this wasn't the first attempt of a Dragon Quest anime, I think. I think in the late 80s and the early 90s, there was another attempt at making a Dragon Quest anime. That was dubbed by Saban. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, main character looks a bit like Goku. I should watch that sometime. Now, quick note, Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai was never dubbed in English. It was planned to be, but something went wrong. Maybe something, I can't remember much, but there's some reason, guess something happened to the studio or something fell through, I don't know. So basically, never got a dub. So it was only subbed. Anyway, you know me. I know you can. No, there's also a remake out now, 2020, the 2020 remake, which is released its 60th something episode. So you can start with the reboot or the original. It's your choice. For me, I prefer to do both. If it's a remake of an old anime, I'll watch the original version, then check out the remake. Son of the Hunter x Hunter reboot, I still have not gone past the first arc yet. Oh, that will be a video in the future. Sorry, it's a little bit long, but yeah. Alright, quick note. Most of the characters in the 1991 anime do not look like Toriyama style, but you can see with most of the characters, as I said. So anyway, I'm gonna review the manga as well in the future. Alright, let's start the proper review. So anyway, the story was that 15 years ago, the evil king was defeated by a hero and his party. Now, this keeps it faithful to the Dragon Quest games. A hero, a party of people defeating an evil king. Now, it's not. I was wondering for a bit if it took place in the same continuity as like Dragon Quest of one of the Dragon Quest games at the time, but no, it's its own separate continuity. As well as my episode 1 is just a starting point, just one. It's not a 2-part story, it's just a 1-episode story. Basically, we introduced Robert. So anyway, modern day time, we cut to our protagonist named Dai. He's a human who lived on an island full of monsters since he was raised there, since he was sent there as a baby. No one knows who his parents was. He was raised by Bass. Now, quick now about the monsters in this world. After the evil king was defeated, all the eventual monsters were turned peaceful. All the spell controlling the monsters was broken, and they lived a peaceful life for years. So, yeah. Anyway, Bass once Dai to learn magic, but Dai wants to be a hero. Anyway, one day he meets real heroes, but looks can be deceiving in a way. These heroes are bad. They're evil. They trick Dai since he's never met any other people. Of course, he'd be naive. You know? They steal. They injure his friends and steal and take Gome or Gome-chan, his friend. Now look, Gome-chan is a golden slime, a golden metal slime, as I said. Gome coming from golden and metal. And I checked, according to Wikipedia, Gome is a guy. You know, episode 1 clearly said she. Don't ask. Yeah, Gome-chan's cute. Alright, Dai leads a rescue attempt with his friends on the island using special magical capsules. And managed to save Gome-chan, take down the big hero, the evil hero, and passes out. The king rewards him with the crown of heroes. I don't know if we'll see that again now. Then comes a two-part episode where Dai and is asked to help protect Princess Leona, who's another one of the main characters. You watch the second opening of the reboot. If you watch the opening of the reboot. Well, again, I've never seen this anime. I should have watched Dragon Quest when it started airing 2 years ago. Yeah, been airing since for 2 years now. Anyway. Turns out the people she was with eat bad and wanted her dead so they could take over the throne. And trapped her who's poisoned. And die underground while Bass and the other monsters fend off the evil wizards, evil mages. Even using an ancient machine that's dangerous. Dai couldn't use magic, by the way. And he needed to know a special magic technique to heal her. Desperate enough, he unlocked some type of power inside him, help breaking them, learning magic attacks, help him break out. And this power, let's give him a few bell. Basically, he defeats the evil machine by revealing a new power. Some type of dragon, some type of marking on his head, forehead appears. And he's able to use magic somehow. Even the most powerful magic attack. So is it? But Dai doesn't know how he did it. He doesn't even remember doing it. So that story ends with the two, Leona and Dai, becoming friends. And she returns to her home. Then the next story part, the next part of the arc, which is goes on episodes 4 to 9, which goes to episodes 4 to 8. And there's a special mini epilogue episode. So yeah. Actually, some type of evil fog is covering the place, causing all the monsters go on a rampage. That's what's going on. Bass had some clue, is resisting the evil inside him, theorizing to himself that possible that the evil king has revived. And two people arrive on the island, helping them out, with one casting a spell. You know, that defeats all the casting barrier that nullifies all evil. These two turns out to be Abon, a hero trainer, and his protege, Pop. I say, Abon is funny for his appearances, and he has some funny moments. He was sent here by Leona because the kingdom of whole monsters fans. She knew Dai had potentially become a future hero, so she requests Abon to train him. Dai agrees to the training session, and trains hard. Pop's a bit of a coward and doesn't take his training seriously. So it's funny. After learning some techniques, he's ready for a big challenge. he bases Aban in the cave. A one-on-one fight. It's a special test. And Aban uses this very powerful spell that turned him into a dragon. I'm not kidding, he turns into a dragon. Saying that Dai could be him, you have the all quality. Basically, his mind will come one the dragon. So, the tech will be. So, no holding back and stuff. And Dai has about him. Anyway, Dai battles him with Pop, Gomez, Chan, and Bass. With Pop, Gomez-chan, and Bass trying to stop him. But Dai managed to land a single scrap, managed to learn a powerful technique. But just then, the attack is proven, and the barrier is broken through by an evil person. It turns out the evil king has been revived and looks younger. He and Aban has a history. Turns out Aban was the hero who defeated him 15 years ago. Basically, evil King Hadla was revived by the by the evil god. Don't ask. I mean, evil god's like a Satan. He used to be a god, didn't he? No way, he used to be an angel. Different thing. At least to them. So at least to Aban and I'm just gonna say Evil King, I just forgot his name already. But wow. Dai did try to help, but probably is easily knocked back by him. So causing Aban to cast a powerful spell to keep them in their place to help so they don't get themselves killed. Protect them. And he's willing to sacrifice himself to save them. After another battle, he uses a power spell that kills himself. That he sacrifices himself by using that powerful spell to try to take down the evil kid. But basically it failed and the evil kid survived with some injuries. Dai is angry, wants to protect his friends, and breaks free from the spell with the same crest appearing on his head. And the evil king knows what that marking is. He doesn't say it out loud, but he says it's the marking of a dragon knight. That leaves a mystery. What's a dragon knight and what happened to them? So Dai battles Evil King and manages to beat him. He retreats. He retreats for now to heal up. His hands are chopped up, and a technique called the Aban Slash has got 2 marks on him. One from Aban and the other from Dai. They mourn the loss of Aban. Meanwhile, the Evil King, with help from the Evil God, decided to form asked for help for the 6 alliance, the 6 factions that killed Dai as a kid before he becomes a bigger threat when he becomes an adult. Anyway. So meanwhile, and back in the island, Dai decides to leave to help Leon. Leon, shit. What was it again? Leona. Sorry. I had terrible memory. So yeah. Gomez-chan takes aboard, and Pop joins Dai on this adventure to take him down. To take down the Evil King and the evil god. So yeah. Anyway, they arrive at the island. So after arriving at the island, the 2 get lost, and Alan will save a young girl. While they're bickering about the map, because the girl's also lost. It's funny. They're picking about the map when monster tries to attack them from behind with the nose in, but they're saved by some type of gun blast. Yeah, a type of gun in a world full of magic and swords. Interesting, huh? We don't see the person's face. She is a mystery. And you can just tell it's a she. Well, I just think I know who it is, just because I've seen the openings. So yeah. I ends on a cliffhanger there. Wait for the next arc. And yeah, that's my review on the 1991 Dragon Quest anime. I really enjoyed the first arc. And I can't wait to watch more so I could go into the reboot. The original anime run for 64 episodes. I think 64, I don't know. All the way from 1991 to possibly 1993. I don't know. Oh yeah, it lasted long. But only had one opening for some reason. I do not know what it changed from the manga and stuff because I've not read the manga. Anyway, the manga was published in Shueisha's weekly Shonen Jump. Yes, it's Shonen Jump. And you may have seen Die before. If you're not from... Because before the reboot even came out in 2020, because in 2019, Jump was released. And Die is a playable character in the game. So, yeah, I should give a review on Jump Force when I complete it someday. Yeah. Hey. So you can play the original Dragon Quest games on probably on Nintendo Switch's online features. Like the online, you get to play the NES and SNES games, along with 64 and Sega Genesis. Yes, Sega. I'm not joking about that. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, hit the thumbs up button, want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. You stay to date on all the videos that comes out in the future. And I'm looking forward to do more reviews on each of every season of all the arcs of the original and watch the reboot. And don't forget, stay tuned for my review on the Hunter x Hunter reboot. But tomorrow I plan on reviewing the Rohan Kishibe OVA. My last content of JoJo before the second half of Stone Ocean comes out. So thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. If you want, you could go check out you can check out I Read the Original or the reboot. I will eventually check out the manga. So I'll see you all next time, guys. Kill Phoenix out.